Welcome back to Storyline English Motivation. Today, we begin the extraordinary journey of a man who changed the future before the world was ready to believe him. A man who dreamed of electric cars when gasoline ruled the roads, who imagined reusable rockets when experts called it impossible, and who dared to build technology that could transform humanity forever. This is not just the story of Elon Musk. It is the story of relentless ambition, crushing failures, impossible dreams, and the courage to keep moving forward when the entire world says quit. Sit back, relax, and prepare to witness one of the greatest entrepreneurial journeys in modern history. On June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, a boy named Elon Musk entered the world. Nobody could have imagined that this quiet child would one day become one of the most influential entrepreneurs in history. As a child, Elon wasn't interested in sports or popularity. He was fascinated by books. While other children spent hours playing outside, Elon disappeared into libraries, reading everything he could find, from science fiction and engineering to philosophy and history. His imagination had no limits. He dreamed of space exploration, advanced technology, and humanity becoming a multi-planetary civilization. School, however, was not easy. Elon was often bullied because he was shy and different. There were days when classmates mocked him, pushed him, and made his life miserable. Those painful experiences could have broken him. Instead, they made him stronger. Books became his escape. Knowledge became his weapon. At only 10 years old, Elon discovered computers. Within a short time, he taught himself programming from a manual. By age 12, he had created a simple video game called Blastar and sold it to a computer magazine. For many children, that would have been an incredible achievement. For Elon, it was only the beginning. As he grew older, he became convinced that his future was not in South Africa. He believed America was the place where dreams became reality. Leaving home wasn't easy. He moved to Canada first, taking difficult jobs and living with relatives while trying to build a better future. He cleaned boilers, worked on farms, and performed physically demanding labor. Every challenge strengthened his determination. Eventually, Elon transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. He studied physics because he wanted to understand how the universe worked. He also studied economics because he wanted to understand how businesses changed the world. Even during college, he wasn't thinking about getting a comfortable job. He wanted to solve humanity's biggest problems. After graduation, Elon was accepted into a PhD program at Stanford University. But something extraordinary happened. The internet revolution had just begun. After only 2 days, Elon made a decision that shocked everyone. He dropped out. Most people thought it was a terrible mistake. Elon believed it was the greatest opportunity of his life. Together with his brother Kimball Musk, he founded Zip2. Their tiny startup had almost no money. The office became their home. They slept on the floor. They showered at public facilities. They worked day and night writing software for newspapers that wanted to enter the digital age. Many investors rejected them. Many people believed the idea would fail. But Elon refused to quit. Every rejection became motivation. Every setback became another lesson. Slowly, customers began arriving. The company grew. Years of sacrifice finally paid off. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for approximately $307 million. At just 27 years old, Elon Musk had become a millionaire. Most people would have retired comfortably. Elon had different plans. Instead of protecting his wealth, he risked nearly everything again. He founded X.com, an online financial company that aimed to revolutionize banking. People were skeptical. Online payments were still a new idea. Security concerns frightened many customers, but Elon believed digital finance was the future. X.com eventually evolved into PayPal after a merger. The company experienced internal conflicts, leadership struggles, and fierce competition. There were moments when everything seemed ready to collapse. Yet PayPal continued growing rapidly. In 2002, eBay purchased PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon received hundreds of millions of dollars. Once again, the world assumed he would live a luxurious life forever. Instead, he made one of the boldest decisions in business history. He invested almost all of his fortune into 3 impossible companies. One would build electric vehicles. Another would build rockets. The third would develop solar energy. Friends called him crazy. Experts laughed. Investors warned he would lose everything. But Elon wasn't trying to become richer. He was trying to change civilization. In 2002, he founded SpaceX. The aerospace industry was controlled by giant corporations with decades of experience. Elon had none. Many engineers believed reusable rockets were impossible. Government officials doubted him. The media predicted failure. Yet Elon gathered a small team of brilliant minds. Together they worked tirelessly. The first rocket launch ended in failure. The second launch also failed. Then came another failure. Each explosion destroyed years of work and millions of dollars. Money was running out. Employees feared the company would close forever. The pressure became unbearable. But Elon remained calm. He believed success was often hidden behind repeated failures. Every mistake revealed another lesson. Every explosion brought them closer to success. At the same time, Elon invested heavily in a tiny electric car startup called Tesla. Few people believed electric cars could compete with gasoline vehicles. Traditional automakers dismissed the concept. Critics claim consumers would never accept battery-powered transportation. Tesla faced manufacturing problems, financial crises, and endless skepticism. Elon poured nearly every dollar he had into keeping both SpaceX and Tesla alive. By 2008, disaster surrounded him. The global financial crisis devastated markets. Tesla was nearly bankrupt. SpaceX had enough money for only one final rocket launch. His personal life was also facing enormous challenges. Many believed this would be the end of Elon Musk's dreams. They were wrong. The fourth launch would decide everything. 3 rockets had already exploded. Years of hard work had vanished in flames. Investors had lost confidence. The media had declared SpaceX a failure. The company's bank account was almost empty. There was enough money for only one final attempt. If this rocket failed, SpaceX would be finished forever. Elon Musk stood silently, watching as the Falcon 1 rocket prepared for liftoff. Every engineer knew what was at stake. Every employee understood this was the moment that would define their future. The countdown echoed across the launch site. 10, 9, the engines ignited. The rocket lifted into the sky. Everyone watched with nervous anticipation. Seconds passed, then minutes. This time, something extraordinary happened. The rocket kept climbing. It reached orbit. For the first time in history, a privately funded liquid-fueled rocket successfully reached Earth orbit. The control room erupted with cheers. People hugged each other. Some cried with relief. Years of failure had transformed into one historic success. The impossible had become reality. Soon afterward, NASA awarded SpaceX a contract worth billions of dollars. The company had survived. It had earned the world's respect. While SpaceX celebrated, another battle continued. Tesla was still struggling. The financial crisis had pushed the company to the edge of collapse. Factories were losing money. Production targets were being missed. Critics predicted bankruptcy almost every week. Elon invested nearly every remaining dollar he had. He borrowed money. He accepted enormous personal risk. Friends wondered why he refused to quit. His answer was simple. If something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are against you. Slowly, Tesla improved. The Roadster proved electric cars could be exciting. Then came the Model S. It shocked the automobile industry. People expected electric cars to be slow, boring, and impractical. Instead, Tesla created one of the fastest and most advanced production cars ever built. Awards followed. Customer demand exploded. Traditional automakers suddenly realized the future had arrived. Companies that once laughed at Tesla began investing billions into electric vehicles. Elon Musk had changed an entire industry. But he wasn't finished. His dream was never limited to building cars. He wanted to accelerate humanity's transition toward sustainable energy. Tesla expanded into battery technology. The company developed large-scale energy storage systems. Solar products became another important mission. The goal was clear: create an entire ecosystem powered by clean energy. Meanwhile, SpaceX continued making history. The Falcon 9 rocket became one of the most reliable launch systems ever developed. Then came another impossible achievement: reusable rockets. Experts had insisted rockets could never land safely after launch. Elon ignored the criticism. Years of testing ended with one unforgettable moment. A Falcon 9 booster descended toward Earth. The engine slowed its fall. The rocket landed upright on its platform. The world watched in amazement. What once cost hundreds of millions of dollars for a single mission could now be reused. Space exploration had changed forever. SpaceX continued breaking records: cargo missions, astronaut missions, satellite launches. Eventually came Starship, the largest and most powerful rocket ever built. Its purpose wasn't simply reaching orbit. Its purpose was reaching Mars. Elon believes humanity should become a multi-planetary civilization. He often explains that protecting civilization means expanding beyond Earth. Whether or not people agree, his vision continues inspiring engineers around the world. Yet Elon kept starting new companies. Many wondered why. His answer was always connected to solving difficult problems. He launched Neuralink. Its goal was developing brain-computer interfaces that could help people with severe neurological conditions and potentially expand human capabilities in the future. Then came the Boring Company. Traffic congestion frustrated millions of people every day. Instead of accepting the problem, Elon proposed underground transportation tunnels. Many laughed again. By now, however, people had learned something. Whenever Elon Musk attempted something impossible, dismissing him too quickly was often a mistake. In 2022, Elon purchased Twitter. The platform was later renamed X. The acquisition generated worldwide debate. Supporters believed it would encourage greater freedom of expression. Critics raised concerns about moderation in business decisions. Whatever opinion people held, one fact remained undeniable: Elon Musk had once again changed the direction of a major technology platform. His leadership style has been controversial. He demands extraordinary effort. He expects employees to solve problems quickly. He moves faster than most companies believe possible. Some admire this approach, others criticize it, but everyone agrees on one thing: he refuses to accept ordinary limits. Throughout his journey, Elon experienced repeated failures: rocket explosions, factory problems, financial crises, public criticism, personal struggles, legal disputes, business challenges. Yet every setback strengthened his determination. He often says failure is an option. If nothing ever fails, you're probably not trying anything difficult enough. That mindset became the foundation of his success. Today, millions of people see Elon Musk as one of the greatest innovators of the modern age. Others question some of his decisions and public statements. But regardless of opinion, his influence on technology, transportation, space exploration, artificial intelligence, and renewable energy is undeniable. His story teaches us that success rarely arrives quickly. It is built through courage, through sacrifice, through thousands of difficult decisions made when nobody believes in your vision. The world often celebrates victories. Few people truly understand the years of struggle that create them. Behind every successful company stood countless sleepless nights. Behind every historic launch stood repeated failures. Behind every revolutionary product stood relentless persistence. Elon Musk's life reminds us that dreams alone are never enough. Dreams require action. Action requires discipline. Discipline requires consistency. And consistency eventually creates greatness. Perhaps the most powerful lesson is this: never allow other people's doubts to become your own limits. History is written by those willing to attempt what others consider impossible. The future belongs to people who continue learning, improving, adapting, and refusing to surrender. Every great achievement once looked unrealistic. Every extraordinary invention was once called impossible. Every successful entrepreneur was once an unknown dreamer. The difference was simple: they kept going. Thank you for watching this incredible journey of Elon Musk. If this inspiring story motivated you to dream bigger, work harder, and never give up on your goals, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your YouTube channel name. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another inspiring biography, success story, or motivational documentary. Remember, your current circumstances do not define your future. Your determination does. Keep believing, keep learning, keep building, and never stop chasing the impossible. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next inspiring story.